If you're still here, that means that you want to find out how to use the Bitmex interface and eventually to make that 100x leverage which everybody is talking about. Remember that what I'm going to tell you is not a financial advice or a trading advice, because I'm not a financial advisor, and you must do your own research and your own due diligence before investing in crypto, because this market is very volatile and you can lose all your money. So be careful. I'm using Bitmex in conjunction with TradingView because here I can see the charts, and I know better when I look at the indicators when to buy and sell, because I receive these signals, and I also know how to interpret these moving averages. You can also find out if you want. It's not that complicated, but it requires time and practice to master them. Also, when you use it for 100x leverage, usually you can use it on a lower time frame when you want to understand the market. You can use the daily, but when you want only to make speculative moves, then a lower time frame like 13 minutes or even lower is indicated. Let's look at the Bitmex interface. So Bitmex has two websites. The one in which you can play with real money, with Bitcoin, and another one which is a test net, in which we will do some tests right now, because it's very risky if you are a beginner to do these trades with real money. So it's better to try for a few days the test net in order to see if you are capable of handling the market speed. You can also look at the buy and sell orders on Binance, even though this is not very relevant for the Bitmex algorithm, which you can find on Bitcoin ticker, the exchanges that are considered for the price, for the Bitmex price. And being that high, the price that high, I consider to make an 100x short of the market for the moment. We will see what will happen during our discussion, and afterwards I will do maybe a long or another short just for the sake of the discussion. What is important to know is that here you can buy or sell Bitcoin. You can make a long or a short for Bitcoin, for ADA, Cardano, Bitcoin Cash, EOS. Let's look at a higher time frame. Ethereum, you can't do 100x leverage on the other ones, only for Bitcoin, but here you can do for Ethereum 50x leverage, which is also a lot, and it's more volatile than Bitcoin. Also Litecoin, Tron, Ripple, and another thing that you can consider is putting some indicators here, like the Bollinger Bands. and the stochastic RSI, and also the volume, to see the volume, because the volume is an indicator of the price. So if the volume is descending, usually the price can be ascending, will be also descending, because usually the price follows the volume, and if the volume is like here descending, maybe we will see a descending price also. Let's look at the interface here. You have buy, the limit buy or sell if you want to make the price. So if you want to put a sell order or a buy order and not paying any commission fees, then you are going to put a limit buy or sell. If you are using market, then you are going to pay some commission fees to the Bitmex exchange. For the moment, even though I'm up 2% because I've made a short, I'm still down because I've also paid some fees because I did a market short. But we will wait a little bit to see how the market goes. Hopefully it will go down. The indicators are good. What's important on Bitmex is that you can make money regardless of Bitcoin going up or going down. You must understand the market and with your own predictions to try to short the market or make a long when you consider that the price will go up. Okay, what you will see here are your positions. So you have 10,000 contracts bought with only 0.0146 Bitcoin, which is around $114. These are $10,000, so you've played $10,000 with only $114. But it was a very risky move because the price, the entry price was 7,882, and the liquidation price, the price where you've lost all your money, was $7,922. If you want to diminish that amount, you would maybe play a stop market. So you would put a stop limit for the entire amount, let's say for a limit price of 912, and this is a stop limit. We will use a stop market because if you use a stop limit, sometimes it doesn't get triggered and you can lose the money. It's safer to use the market. So the market will be 7912. Okay, and I will buy the contracts at this price, and I want risk of losing all the money at 7922, which is the liquidation price. If I want to take the profit, let's say, just for the sake of this video, I will put take profit market also, not limit, at 7851, let's say. And here I will make a buy, and I will cash out some profit. You can also move these, amend these orders up or down as you consider. And also here on the right column you have the order book, the sell orders, the buy orders. When you see a lot of sell orders, usually the price goes down, people are wanting to sell. And when you have a lot of buy orders, is a pressure of buying, and there are a lot of people who are buying. Still I am in negative, so at this value I lose money. Looking here at the Bitcoin ticker, you will see the difference between the buy orders and the sell orders. The buy orders are in green, sell orders in red, and you can see the volume of the buys and sells. This is on Coinbase. Let's use Bitfinex, for example. Or Bitstamp. The volume is descending. This is an indicator for loss of interest. So the loss of interest usually means that the price will go down. This is the 1 hour chart. This is the 3 hour and the 10 minutes. The higher the time frame, look, this is quite the volume is quite descending right here. So I think we won't get liquidated. Let's look at other indicators. Here what they are saying. At 4 hours we still have the buy signal. If we lower the time frame, we will see here at 30 minutes the sell signal, and also when this line are crossing, usually this is a bearish sign, and also the stochastic RSI here, which is going to the downside. Let's follow the trend, it's interesting. Maybe I will lower the take profit. The price here is not consolidating because it would need to have more volume for the consolidation, but the volume is down right now. And I think that what we're expecting is a huge sell. You can see here the people that are selling and the amount of US dollars, and the people that are wanting to buy Bitcoin and their amount. You can see this in the depth chart. this comparison. You also have a depth chart on here on Bitmex. Usually when the Bollinger Bands are getting tighter and tighter, something major is about to happen, even to the upside or to the downside. I think that it will be to the downside. We've been waiting here for more than 1 hour for this movement. Another thing that you can consider, if you think that the market will go down and you want to close this, take profit here. So you gave up on this and you think that the market will go down from here, then just to be sure that you won't get liquidated if the price will go up and you want to secure some profit, you can take the stop market from here and put it to here, and if the price of Bitcoin will go up, then the stop market will be triggered and you will have a small profit. But if it goes down, you can go with the stop market even lower and be sure that you will have more and more profit as the market will go as you said in the direction that you've predicted. That being said, because it's late and we're only on the test net, I will see you in the next video, which is more complete Bitmex tutorial. There you will find a lot of other stuff that I didn't present it here because I was in a rush in this video. So I'll see you in the next one.